More room info.
Alright, so...
I'm not moving until I find out what this room is.
I was just telling you what my character would do.
Do we all roll?
On one of the walls, you see the Knights of Old fighting against the hobgoblins and bugbears of old as well. On the other side... Hold on.
Bless you.
But
Use your move.
Thank you. Hopefully I'm done. On the other side... Sorry. Oh my god. This is what happens when it gets too hot in my room and I start sneezing my head off. Now,
That's why I'm in the basement.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. Alright, I was talking about the walls, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. On the other side of the wall, you read the oath of the...
Is it in a specific language, though?
Shush!
Because if it's in a specific language, then only a few of us can read it.
Still
That's the only
shush!
reason that I'm asking.
Still shush!
It's in common. So everybody can read it.
This is
Let
a
her-
human tome.
Let her speak, please.
The oath reads... Okay, I'm gonna screw this up because I typed this up and didn't decide how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna screw this up. I insert name. Swear the old knight's code. To serve law, battle chaos, and strive to keep the lore secret.
to serve, battle, chaos. And what was the last part?
And strive to keep the order of the lore secret.
Of the
Order of the
lore?
Lore secret?
Order of the lore?
Order of the old knights of the lore secret.
Okay, this is me mostly just talking to you, Moon, as a like actual player, not the character. Would a, for instance, like history check come into effect here? Because that means we would be looking back on our own knowledge.
So, yeah, I want to roll a history check on this and see if I know what the hell it's talking about.
Yeah. Here.
Oz could roll the history check because he's read a ton of books. I don't know about you, Gress. Would you have that knowledge? No, because you...
Well, son of a bitch!
Maybe I could do better. Maybe I could do
Remember
better.
what was in the books that you have read and did not come up with anything.
Yeah, because apparently I'm a dumbass.
I don't have the skill history. Could I try
do,
a history
apparently. It didn't help much.
You can do the history check.
You can try, but you won't get the...
bonuses for it.
Right.
Yeah, you don't get the bonuses for it.
All
It's
right.
whatever you roll.
All right, I'm trying to remember. Has my father ever told me about anything like this?
Nope.
Hopefully your father is better at telling you about that than hunting.
Let's
Yep.
see.
Certainly not.
No.
So, no. I'm gonna try the same though, just to see. Okay.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
you're not even from the realm and you haven't read any books.
20.
Nope.
Really?
Yes, you haven't. You don't know anything about this realm.
But doesn't mean that it's
Well,
not
nobody-
from another realm as well.
No, he literally is from a different realm.
Yeah, that's true. I am literally
He's
from a
not
different
from around here.
Yeah.
Could
I
I
literally
read
walked through a
books.
portal, and then I wound up in this place.
Yeah, he would have to roll a natural 20 before I would even give that to him.
See, I'm not even gonna roll for it because I really doubt my family taught me anything about this.
I'm sorry.
It could have been a
I can't give
bedtime
that to you unless
story.
you roll a nat 20.
I read every book in an entire goddamn library, and I couldn't figure it out.
That's true.
Could I roll as a bard as they tell history in songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you are a bard.
Yeah.
You should know
So
at least the
history,
songs of the order. Assuming you roll good.
right? Yeah. History, right?
Yep.
17.
Not bad.
There we go.
Close.
That's better.
Better than me.
So Bindle thinks about the words. It rings a bell.
Oh, well.
That's funny.
He remembers a
hilarious.
story.
Hard. Rings a bell.
He remembers a story of the old Order of the Knights that used to roam the entire continent of the South. But he can't fully remember why they perished. The end.
The end. Book closed. Everything's done.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and quickly just roll a perception check. Mostly just on the cauldron itself, because that cauldron wouldn't be there unless it was to serve a specific purpose, correct?
No, well, the cauldron's there to accept the sacrifices to the ancients, or blah 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 blah.
It was to accept offerings for the Knights of Old when the temple wasn't in ruin and the Knights of Old were in some form of power.
What she said.
Then could I do a perception to see if there's actually anything inside the cauldron currently?
There's nothing in there.
Somebody looked in it
Gavin
already.
already did it. Yeah. Gavin already looked in it.
Sorry.
You're welcome to try again, but
What did you roll for that?
Could be better than my roll.
What did you get for that?
8.
8? Well, I think I can roll maybe a bit better than that.
I think that was with the +4 to perception too.
But that was your investigation roll,
Yeah,
right?
8 investigation. Yeah. I don't have
he
anything.
was investigating it. Yeah, it's an investigation roll.
Okay. So
Oh!
Yeah, you really see nothing in there.
that was a jet.
Yeah, you
that
really
was
see
Welcome to
nothing
my
in there.
world.
Oh!
Yeah, you really see nothing in there.
that was definitely Jift.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why, says the Huntress.
She's a sorcerer, though. That's the confusing part.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm a
Place
hunter.
what was on the wall for Gavin?
What? I'm sorry. What
Can
did
you
I do?
write out?
You typed up the...
You paste in the text.
Oh, sure. Here we go. And bam!
There you go.
The lore secret? The lore secret worries me.
Yeah, the lore secret I would definitely want to investigate a bit more, personally.
Well,
Alright, should we move on?
I propose we do.
I'm done standing around.
Well, I'm following Gavin.
Hey guys, I have it retyped up, and I'll copy it and paste it so it makes more sense. There you go.
It still says to server.
Oh, night secret, so not lore
Okay.
secret. Okay.
Alright, if you'd like to continue.
to serve that
Yep.
cast.
I
I'm
think
following
so.
right behind Gavin, which I'm presuming Gavin's going into the other room that's right around the corner.
I'm going here. Do I see nothing?
You have to roll a strength check, please.
Strength.
Oh man!
A strength
now.
check.
What?
I found the
Right
trap.
now.
I found the trap. Is it a strength
Uh-oh.
test or saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a dexterity. Never mind. Run a
Saving throw?
dexterity.
Oh,
Saving
we're all
throw.
dead.
Well,
We're all gonna die.
Dexterity save throw.
We're dead.
7, 10.
Found
Okay.
the 2.
Hold on.
Trapped?
Yeah, he got hit.
I got pokey-deed.
Yeah, I gotta.
It's a pit trap you fell in and got stabbed by the spike at the bottom of the pit.
I have rope. It's okay.
Doesn't
No,
help
it's not
you
a pit
now.
trap. Let's see. It's not gonna tell me. Fine, I'll roll.
Should have done a perception check just to be certain.
This is where an investigation check.
Well, don't count on me to do the investigation because I do the squad for this.
Alright, you take 3 damage.
Damn it!
From what?
3 damage. Wow.
From the scythe that
Oh!
you got nicked.
Ew.
You got nicked.
You got scythed in the elbow.
Ew.
Ow.
It's one of those. Okay. Can he do a perception check from where he's at now?
I'd like to see what's in front of me.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me let me reveal that. I had to move you because that's where the
Wait.
trap is.
Is it dark in here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Why
then
wouldn't it be
I would
dark?
Oh shoot.
I
Why
have.
wouldn't it be dark? Because goblins have dark vision.
No, that's
Why
what I'm
would they
saying.
be
Is
light?
why wouldn't it be dark?
Yeah.
Okay, then I know it's not been said now, but I have a torch.
Just like
I'd
that.
say sprint it.
Okay.
I'd say sprint it. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling Gavin. Just sprint it. That's what I'd say. That's what I do.
Yeah, that
Just in
helped
case there's
you,
another trap. Why else would I say that?
and that helped you so much last time.
Do you want to get hit by another one of those size things?
I would rather we not charge into somewhere with another 35 goblins.
Can I do an investigation for traps?
You can't see anything.
It's perception.
Yeah.
Is it in perception for traps?
Yep.
It is, but you can't see anything though.
I got a torch out.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a torch out.
The perception for traps.
Oh!
Yes.
Ooh.
Dang it!
I see nothing. My torch went out.
Not only been that,
Nothing.
the torch, you burned your own mouth with the torch, you swallowed it.
I come
My
up
hair-
right
my hair
beside
catches
him.
fire
and
as I lean
I
down.
I come up right beside him and do a perception check as well.
You better do a dexterity check because he didn't stop the trap.
No one. That trap
yeah.
is still on. It whacked
Yep.
me and went back.
It's a critical one, critical failure.
Dex save.
So we
is
have to.
12. I think I did not pass that. Did I pass that?
Wait, give me a minute. No.
No. Another 3? Or 3 to me?
Yep, 3 to you.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Are you guys ever gonna turn off the trap?
Hey, Bando.
Wait, the trap resets
Where?
itself? I thought when
No!
Do I
Hold
know?
on.
Come out.
The trap resets.
Leo, shush.
I know where. I should know where
I
it's
thought-
at, right?
I thought when you sprung a trap was sprung. That's it.
Yeah.
No, not this trap. It resets every time.
How does a trap?
Unless you.
How does a trap reset itself?
Are you listening? This is way too dangerous.
What the
What
heck?
the heck?
I'll take the risks.
That was oddly well placed.
That was seriously oddly placed well.
Who played that?
Where that came from? That.
Who played that? I want to find out who played that. It's hilarious.
What are we talking about?
I want to know who played that too.
What are we talking about?
Just because you feel guilty because
That voice.
As you were talking about the trap, there was a TV and insert coming in from someone's mic, and it was like, "Are you listening? This place is dangerous."
Yeah.
That was probably me. My daughter's watching House, so.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah, that's funny as
jeez.
Okay.
No, it's on a spring.
It's spring loaded.
Oh.
Well, a spring-
Traps.
Okay.
Anyway.
A spring loaded trap.
So Bingo
Okay.
walks carefully
Carefully.
to the edge of where the trap starts.
Okay.
He looks around, looking for any sort of trigger to try to disarm it.
Well, then roll perception.
Perception.
And hopefully you get higher than a 10.
Ooh, I'm not.
Come
proficient
on,
in perception.
Vandal!
Cross our fingers.
Come on!
Ooh,
No.
don't.
You see the trap, but you do not see a way to disarm the trap at your distance.
At his distance.
At my distance, huh? Was that
Yeah,
not?
you're 10 feet away from the trap.
Oh, well, I don't know where the trap's at.
It's right here where my character is at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Well, you can move again if you want.
But I didn't get hit by
battle
it,
yet.
right?
No,
No, you didn't.
no.
You're not
You
gonna
have
get
to land on that square to get hit.
Okay.
So he can move 2
One
and
more.
not get hit, or just 1?
One more.
If he moves one more, he'll actually get hit by it.
Yeah.
Where you were.
No, it's the one right in between us.
Ah.
And I can
It's
try
just
again.
pushing us. It's like smacking us in
Yep.
the back of the head and pushing us
You
forward.
can try again for a perception check.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Better be good. 15.
There you go.
That's good.
You see the way to disarm the trap is right on top of the trap. On the wall next to it. But you can see the fact that most people would still trigger.
Most people what?
Uh-oh.
Moon, you're talking, but your mic's not working.
Hello?
There you
Ah,
go.
alright. Welcome
Whoa.
back.
Sorry,
That
I
worked.
don't know what's going on.
Apparently something, because your mic wasn't working for a few seconds.
I have no idea. I didn't move. I didn't do anything.
Alright. So
I
let's...
blame Face Rig.
Blame face rig all you want.
Alright.
Alright, so he sees the trigger, not the trigger. He sees a way to disable the trap along the wall right next to the trap. So he has to cross onto the trap to disable it.
So he has to trip the trap to disable it? What?
Well, how big are goblins? How did the goblins not trigger it? How did
Because
they
they're
not get hit?
light-footed and small.
They're,
No, because they're about the same size as Bindle.
Mm-hmm. So is Bindle really gonna trigger the trap?
Not
I don't
really.
know. That was the question.
Oh,
Because
no, wait a
Bindle's
minute.
3 foot tall.
Are me and Gress gonna get hit again?
No,
I'm
you're
not gonna
off
get
the trap's
hit.
pedestal.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get hit. I'm off the square.
Mm-hmm.
Bindle
Just
tries
once when
to
it
step
hits you, it
lightly
actually puts you forward.
onto the trap to gain distance to disarm.
Alright. You're good to go. Just disarm it.
You just gotta roll, what, a d20?
Yep, just roll a d20.
A d20. Okay, this is the one where you type it out.
Yep.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Roll 1 d20.
Yep.
Not bad.
It's disarmed.
Yay!
No more headaches.
No more.
Yeah, no more headaches. Good one.
Good
All
job.
right.
So everybody
Rowan
can go
brings out
through
a
without being
crossbow.
hurt anymore.
Mima!
'Cause it's
Mima.
been disarmed.
Meemaw.
Sugar!
Shut up.
With
Sorry,
all
you
these
can't
blades
mute
flying
your
around,
button. Same with me, Ma.
gets...
You're muted.
It's
Oh,
because of the fact that I think that you have yourself deafened, Moon.
no, I shouldn't be muted.
Still muted.
Can
I
you?
hear
I hear me, Ma.
I can hear her.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear any of you.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Somebody talk!
Hello.
We are
Hello.
talking.
Hello.
La 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 la. La
Hello.
la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you
I
can
have
hear us
connected
now?
new headphones.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, was
With
it a
blades
headphone
flying
issue?
and blood and Sugar gets upset and all of a sudden this aura forms around her, and I cast mage armor. Here we go. Bam.
No mage
As long
armor.
as it's not light, that's fine.
My mage armor has an aura of light when it casts.
Congratulations.
Okay, and then because
That
that
was
is a
yours.
spell.
Yep.
Here we go.
Roll for it. Get a 1.
Uh-oh.
No!
18. That's really good. You got it.
So your AC needs to be updated to 16 then.
Yeah, 16.
Because it's 13 plus your, what was it, dexterity modifier?
Dexterity
Uh,
modifier, yeah.
Spell modifier.
What was that roll?
Dexterity modifier is right there on your
Dex-
Oh, dex modifier, yeah. My bad.
Yep.
My bad.
So
I mean-
16?
Yeah, put the blue bar to 16.
Why is she rolling?
because she,
Oh,
I don't
for
know
my-
why she rolled.
My wild
magic.
magic.
Oh, right.
She has wild magic, so we
I was
agreed that
I
every
was
time she
confused.
cast a spell, she had to roll for wild magic.
Wild magic is just like
So
magic
random
that
shit.
appears- Random? Okay.
Yeah,
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, when she gets a 1, she has to roll on a percentile dice, and whatever she gets is whatever that table is.
Yeah. So it could be fun stuff, or it could be unfun
No.
stuff.
That would be
Yep.
bad for us. Just make sure that you don't rearm the trap.
We could be completely winning the fight, and wild magic kicks in, and we all lose.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden a dragon sweeps on him into the tomb. Oh god.
Alright, are we continuing? What are we doing?
Continuing.
Wait. It's already like quarter to midnight here. So,
Yeah, it's quarter to 11 for me.
Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. Are we gonna just end it here for tonight?
Charge!
Yeah, I think
We're
we're
on
always
what
start-
day are we on? Hold on, what day are we on?
We're on
We're
Saturday.
on day 4 now.
We're on day 4 of Friday. Yep,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Friday.
I think
So
that
the
kid has to go
ritual
to
takes
bed.
place on Saturday. Well, this was to be kind of expected with having to explain a lot of stuff going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of learning, a lot of figuring out how to roll. Yeah, it was a total.
And a lot of me
Figuring
figuring
out the
out why
map.
you guys couldn't see anything.
Right, that too.
D20 being a douche.
I think
I guess.
I think we learned a lot, though. I mean, I learned a lot so far.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, and that was the other thing. We weren't gonna learn or understand anything until you guys actually started playing. So that was very nice as well.
So I
Yeah,
do
that
have a
is true.
question.
Yes, go for it.
Can I, like, later, and when we start picking up this up, can I throw my torch and it still be active?
The torch is lit, so
yeah.
the whole thing is that the torch is lit, so it's on fire. So you can throw it, yes. Depending
I
on
think-
what it lands on.
Lands in.
Well,
So if it lands in water, obviously it extinguishes, lands on ground. I don't know if 5e actually has a rule for this, but there is a chance for the torch to become distinguished if it lands on ground.
It only extinguishes when it lands on water. If it lands on the ground, it just stays lit.
But it's still a light source, so anyone around it can see it, so on and so forth. So anybody that can see it can also see you.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's I plan on using it to illuminate the room if we get into a fight.
Which is fine.
Which I don't think you'll need to because of Mima's. What's the word I'm looking for?
Light. Only if he
Does mage
casts
armor?
light.
I've got a glowy.
Only
I've
if
got
he
a light
casts light. But no, I mean he has
Yes.
a point. If he's doing a two-handed weapon, he can either drop the torch or
Take disadvantage on everything I'm doing.
extinguish it and put it back in his pack or something. So
That's what Roll20 has listed for the torch. For its V-script.
okay.
Burns for 1 hour, providing bright light for up to 20 feet radius, and
No,
dim light
right.
for an additional 20.
And I get that, but in a combat situation, if you're a two-hander type of melee guy, you either have to drop the torch and it can continue to light, or you drop the torch and it extinguishes and you're fighting in the dark. So that's the question.
I don't think that they have that listed on the rule book. I think that's
Well,
one call.
the rule book sucks.
It's very vague. I've come to realize.
We got to figure that out.
I would think if it drops on the ground, it's not going to extinguish. It would stay lit.
Depending on the ground.
Yeah, if the ground's damp, it's gonna.
If you drop it in sand,
extinguish.
there's a chance it could extinguish too.
Yeah.
But it depends on the ground.
I would think we're in a stone ruin,
No,
right?
here, yes, absolutely, I'd agree.
Yeah.
I think in general we're talking about. So in general,
Oh,
if you're like the torchbearer and you got to drop it to grab a two-handed weapon, what happens to the light? So either someone else needs to light a torch, or something, or Mima.
or I can
into a light bulb.
cast the glowy.
I was about to say, isn't light cantrip?
Light,
Yes.
light can be a cantrip. The thing about light is that light is attached to a single object, so you have to touch something to turn it to light.
Yeah.
Well, turn me into a light bulb. I don't care.
I think
Yeah.
that her light spell is actually for like centered on her. So like whenever she moves, it moves with her. Basically like a torch.
No, if you look at the light spell, you touch something and it turns to light.
Yeah.
Here, I'll copy and paste it for you.
I never heard about that before.
Bam.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right. So you gotta touch something. So yeah, you can touch back of your head.
She could essentially touch my glaive and turn it into a light-bearing glaive.
Yes.
Yeah.
That way, no matter what I'm doing, I'm carrying. Because I think I'm the only one without any dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Neither do I.
Yeah, Dragonborns don't have dark vision,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, I would
Halflings
think
don't
they
have
do.
dark vision.
I think Mima is the only one with dark vision.
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah, Mima's the only one with dark vision.
Okay, well, as me being a fighter, I'm going to be in the middle of the fray most of the time, anyways.
So that's
So
fine.
me
So
and
you
Chris
as a
are
fighter,
light bearers.
no, that's the opposite. So because you guys are going to be in the middle of the fight all the time, you guys should never touch a light ever again, ever. It should be one of us touching a light, because we could grab a torch with one hand.
No, I was talking about like the light spell. Like if a light spell was cast on one of us, it would benefit just about everybody.
Yep.
So the whole thing is depending on the definition of object.
That is true.
Mhm.
So, I mean, we can quote unquote say we can touch your glaive and have a ton of light. The problem is that if the glaive gets covered in blood, then we have no more light. So I would rather say that.
Touch my arm, well.
No, I would rather say that as a general rule of thumb, as in a order of the party, as in the party order, it would be a grand idea if we have like me or Mima handle the light, and you guys don't worry about the light.
Yeah, I think that would work a lot better anyway.
Because in an order of combat, we can keep a torch aloft and grab our focus and then cast anyway.
Yeah.
It becomes tricky if we have to do a weapon and a focus, but that's still.
Yeah, the only thing with Mima using a torch or anything like that is in 5e, she can't use her crossbow while holding a torch.
Yeah, 'cause that's a two-hander. That's true.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true.
Or she couldn't reload it.
Right. You can't even shoot it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
think I
no.
could shoot it holding a torch.
Well, is it a two-handed
Barely
crossbow
shoot
or
it
one-handed?
I think every
It's
crossbow,
a light.
with an exception, I think every crossbow is two-hander, unless it's a specifically designed one-handed
Because
crossbow.
I remember reading something or watching something about one-handed crossbows still requiring a free hand.
That is true, but a one-handed crossbow still is a specially crafted crossbow for one-handed shooting. But a typical quote-unquote crossbow is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
So yeah, if you have just a crossbow, it is assumed to be a two-handed weapon.
Unless it specifically states it's a one-handed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But that's just general rules. I mean, like I said, if you have a torch, you drop it, it should still stay lit unless it's in water.
Yeah. That's fine.
Alright, we good to go then?
Yes, we
Are
are.
we gonna...
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. For the first week,
Did you guys enjoy yourself?
Extremely fun.
I enjoyed getting down to 1 HP and then running like a little baby.
Yeah, I enjoyed dying.
I'm sorry.
I enjoy getting to 4 HP and running in the battle. You wimps.
Okay.
I was
so-
letting the other fighter take control while I regroup.
He done. Because
It was getting blasted in the back of the head.
Right.
I still say we screw that kid and get out of here. It's only worth 5 silver.
True.
Right?
I say we go hunt down that baby dragon.
But the
Leave
question...
here.
Yeah.
It's out in the open. We don't have to worry about caves or light.
You sure it's not in a cave by now?
Yeah, because the dragon will light us up.
See, this is where we just have sugar. Just go out there, play her pan fruit. It apparently attracts dragon.
Right?
Maybe it hurts their ears and makes them fall out of the sky.
She was out there practicing on her shift, and all of a sudden a dragon fire came through.
It's a dragon mating call.
Are you sure he just didn't appreciate the music?
Well, I mean, that was some violent show of appreciation.
I'm sure he
Okay.
didn't like
I
the
just want you all to recognize that I saved your ass from the dragon.
music.
I couldn't swing at it anyways. I would have just pulled out my
day
horn and
4
blew it at it.
morning. Should I
I
read
thought it was
that?
a friendly dragon.
Yeah, it's
I was gonna tame it.
1 day 4 and in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna keep track of time the best we can.
Yep. That is true. It's the best that we can track as much as possible.
All right.
And
All
I
right,
guess
guys.
it's time for us to end off our streams.
Yeah.
Okay, and I already know who I'm
Thank
gonna
you
be.
guys for coming.
Thank you, Moon, for hosting this wonderful party. It's been excellent.
Yes, it has been
Yeah.
the full moon.
I'm afraid of the real game if this is the tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Level 1 is
It's gonna
honestly
be
one of the
extremely
hardest.
hard to come.
Yeah. Level 1's the hardest. But I did specifically state, after the tutorial, what level would you guys be?
3.
Level 17 with a scimitar of plus 50.
Yeah.
No.
Scimitars, I'm telling you, man, overpowered.
Shuga's.
We need to
Shuga's
nerf
right.
scimitars.
Mima's right. Level 3.
Nerf scimitars and nerf Mima back-ended shoots.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out. Head to bed.
Have a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one. Thank
You guys
you
have
for
a
this
wonderful night.
experience.
Yeah. Same time. Same
Have a good
place.
night.
I so can't wait for next Saturday.
We have to wait a whole week.
Mima.
I know, it sucks,
Oh, yeah.
You
right?
and I will have
It's
to
like we're
talk.
waiting a whole week for this. It's like we want to do this every day.
No kidding.
No.
No, we can't do that though.
I would kill our poor DM.
This is more.
Yeah.
This was more of a test
It would kill us
run.
in general, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna go and get on going on my stream.
I
I'm
still
gonna
have
close
found
it
a
off.
newfound respect for goblins with scimitars.
Yes.
It does say plus 5.
I'm going to worship goblins with scimitars all night. So I'm telling you.
Especially when, like, before the damage modifiers got kind of fixed, that goblin did 13 of my 14 health points.
Hey, at least I was willing to fix it.
Well, remember her first roll was like times 5.
I
So
know,
it was like
Yeah.
30
It was like, oh, I'm
damage.
dead.
It's like that's not possible.
It did more than double my health points. I'm instantly dead. I don't get the save.
That's like the Vorpal sword from freaking Alice in Wonderland. Snickerstack, you're dead.
I charged in, killed one of them, got slashed by a goblin, and instantly disappeared. Like, where'd he go?
Turned to little sprays of blood.
You just see a black hole appear where I was.
And then you're in Raccoon City with the what's her name?
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Good night, Mima. Good night,
Mima.
Oz. Good night, Solray.
Good night.
Good night, Leo.
Good night, everyone.
And good night for Magnus. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Oh, we have a new bit boss that does not want to load up, apparently. Hold on.
Damn it!
It's Captain Walker.
It's
I don't.
Yeah.
It is
Captain
Captain Windwalker, 82 with 450 hit points.
Yep.
He cheated.
He cheated, bastard.
Thank you for those wonderful biddies. We are at 288 of our 500 follower goal. And I had a blast tonight just listening to you guys and helping me out as well. It was awesome. I loved it so much.
Learning experience all the way around.
Exactly. I will see you guys all Monday. Stay tuned for No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, speaking of which.
Good night, everyone. And stay shiny!